Hello, I'm Timothy Barsov, Director of Research and Consulting at Markswebb, a UX intelligence and consulting firm that helps digital products make better UX. Welcome back to our series on UX problem classification. At Markswebb, we've classified the most common UX problems that digital services face. This helps UX folks worldwide to identify and combat UX issues early. Today we explore Class 9.1, when users struggle because important information is hard to find or not prominent. By definition, important information includes any essential detail for completing a task or making a decision. It may be pricing, luggage rules, or transaction statuses. Users rely on this information to move forward confidently. There are two reasons why this information becomes hard to find: placement and visibility. From a placement perspective, it is not a navigation issue. Imagine the user is already on the right screen. However, the important information inside this screen isn't surfaced with enough prominence. Poor placement often hides important details in places users don't check during their regular flow. They may be collapsed into expandable blocks users never open. They may sit outside the primary content area or even outside the entire viewport. They may be hidden inside elements that don't look interactive or meaningful. The second reason is visibility. Sometimes the information is present, but of low visual weight. This is different from the issues in Class 12.4, where the overall design system is flawed. Here, the design system is usually fine, but the screen-level visual hierarchy fails. These visibility issues appear when information is shown in a small font or in low contrast. It may be truncated or abbreviated. It may be surrounded by dominant but still irrelevant content. Our recent Markswebb research across more than 20 industries over 500 scenarios confirms this pattern. Problem of Class 9.1 appear most often on product pages or screens containing dense financial or transactional information. Let's review a real case. A client of Armenian Evoke Bank opens the app to understand their recent financial activity. This task can have many contexts. Users may check why the balance changed somehow, or they may verify if necessary financial operations occurred. Most people rely on transaction history to complete such tasks. So let's see whether the bank delivers a reliable experience here. Evoke Bank transaction history misses some critical context. It doesn't indicate whether a transaction was incoming or outgoing. This important detail appears only inside the transaction's detailed view. Users must do extra steps, opening each transaction manually to understand what is what. International money transfer service WISE shows a good example for transaction history. Each entry displays the amount, transaction type, and status with intuitive icons. Positive and negative amounts are color-coded. Green indicates incoming transfers. This makes inflows and outflows easily to identify at a glance. This allows the client to use transaction history as an efficient, practical tool. Now let me share some pieces of advice for avoiding omission of important information. Place critical information in the main content area, never hidden in secondary UI. Remember, each extra click can be a dead end for the user. Use visual hierarchy to give essential details clear prominence. Increase contrast, adjust font size, and use color intentionally. Avoid abbreviations or jargon. Display full plain language terms. With our Markswebb UX classification, you can start your own task-based testing, validate the prominence of important information, and check whether users find things easily. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more insights from Markswebb channel.